Hi guys, my name is Shy Garrett. I am the CNA class instructor at Washington Mary Magnet High School. I'd like to welcome y'all to my classroom and my sim lab for the day. What's the volunteer to pull the scenario? Come on up, Allie. Let's do scenario 1. Bro, I'm not that tall. There's like 4 of them stuck together. Okay. Which scenario you got? Scenario reads as follows. It's bath day. Your resident requires total assisting with bathing. The resident needs a partial bed bath and his bed linens to be changed. And your nurse just came down the hall and she says everybody on your unit just tested positive for COVID. So, with COVID and your patients in a nursing home, if they were cohorting in a room with another resident, what would you need to do? Yeah, and that resident is negative. But now, take them out. They have to be separated, and your COVID patient's probably going to go to a COVID unit, right? You're gonna sanitize that room. What else do you need to do? They need to be masked, right? And then you need to have on what? Gown, a mask, a face shield. What else? Gloves, right? The whole time. If everybody you're taking care of on the unit is positive, can you wear PPE between residents? You can.
Oh,
everybody's positive, okay? You are taking care of residents that have COVID during your shift, right? You have one COVID, because it can happen. You have one COVID positive resident in one room, but all your other 5 people are negative. When are you going to go take care of that resident? Last. Why? So you don't spread it. What is the most important? One of the most important things with COVID is to do what? Wash your hands. So we're gonna do hand washing, okay? Again, before we start our skill. All right. Your hands. How long are you supposed to wash your hands?
2 minutes.
Try again.
A minute. 20 seconds.
20 seconds, correct answer. Remember to drip that your hands. The water needs to go where? Down. That's right, into the drain. Remember not to what your hands?
Shake them.
Don't shake them. Very good. What you just did?
Oh, I touched it. I was supposed to touch it.
Start over.
All the way over?
Yes. Take 2 with Allie. Now you can start washing, but you can tell me how long you're gonna wash your hands for.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. So now you can rinse. I want you to do the end for me correctly.
Oh, so I ain't gotta.
No, ma'am, because you've already. I know you can do it. Be careful not to flick stuff everywhere. Remember to rinse down the drain. Very good. Shante, I just told you, your resident is now positive for COVID. What do we need to do with our resident? What do you need to do right now immediately?
Put on the mask.
Huh?
Put on the mask.
Put on a mask, yes, which you have on. What about your resident? Would you put a mask on them? You would, right? Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Gold. My name is Allie. I'm going to be your CNA for the day. I'm going to give you a bed bath and change your sheets. Is that okay? Yeah, okay. I'm going to provide you with some privacy while I go gather my supplies and wash my hands.
Good morning, Mr. Black. I'm your CNA, Edwin. We're going to perform a bed bath for you. Is that okay? I'm going to gather my tools to provide you some privacy.
What? Hold up, Screw. Come back.
Yeah.
You didn't pull the curtain. You didn't pull the curtain. Oh, and you didn't say you was gonna wash your hands.
Can we do it again?
Yeah, you failed, flunk. Edwin just touched the bedside table and the curtain with a gloved hand, and he walked out of the room. What should he have done? Took off his gloves and done what? and wash his hands and then did what? Put a new pair on, okay? Do we soap the face? No. So once that towel's wet and you're using that towel, since it has no soap on it, where does it go when you're finished with it?
Back in the bucket.
Back in the... Okay, so I would be in 4 PPE too, right? Correct? So, with that rag, come around here, Edwin. With that rag, you know we don't normally make a bath mitt anymore. We're using this the 4 corners, okay? So, you got 1 corner, 2 corners, 3 corners, and 4 corners. So if you're gonna wipe them eyes, you're gonna go 1 wipe, and then we're gonna fold it back, okay? And then you're gonna go this way. And then you're gonna fold. I am, because your patient is naked. Where's the privacy in this?
That's how it's supposed to be covering the patient up.
Y'all are epically failing today. I need y'all to get it together. Come on, guys. My patient, okay? Okay, Mr. Gold, I'm gonna change the linen on your bed now, okay? He's clean, right? So we wanna take all this linen up. Should I have these keys around my neck in here? Why? What is gonna happen? It's contaminated, but what else can happen? Yeah, it's a safety hazard, okay? You can roll all of this up and say, okay, Mr. Gold, I need you to roll that way for me, right? What should be up if I'm gonna roll them? The side rail.
Oh, we know.
Yeah, over he goes. I'm rolling all of this up. Okay? All right, so it's all rolled up, right? So where's your clean linen? Somebody give me clean linen. Okay, so what do we got? A fitted sheet. What's this? A bat? That's your draw sheet.
That's a fitted sheet.
It's a fitted sheet. Okay. So remember not to shake it out, okay? We're gonna tuck this on this end, and we're gonna tuck it on the bottom, correct? Okay. Got a draw sheet. It's already folded. Remember not to shake it out, right? We're not shaking it out, right? We wanna keep it on the clean. But we're gonna do a little something fancy. It ain't fancy, it's an easy little trick, right? We're gonna put them together, okay? Because we want that pad at the top, but we're gonna roll it, okay? And we wanna make sure, where does this pad go? Between what? So it needs to go up. Here's your clean, right? We wanna tuck all that underneath that dirty, okay? What's the next thing you're gonna tell your patient? Come on over here to me, Mr. Gold. So he's rolling. Here he comes. Take off all the dirty. Unroll it. Fold it up. Where does it go? That goes in your hamper. It's gonna be biohazard. Now look at your linen. What do you pull first? Pull your fitted sheet and tuck it on the edges. Grab that, tuck that on the edges. And then unroll this right here for me. All right, Mr. Gold, are you okay? He's okay. Look what's already done. Look at your bed. It's completely finished. Okay? What did we miss though? Oh, introduce yourself and you tell me you're gonna provide them with privacy, right? That's when you should touch bed rails. You should raise that bed, lower the head, or raise the head of the bed. Anything that you need to do while your hands are dirty, right? Because this is already dirty. The bed control is already dirty. The rail is already dirty. So you wanna do all of that before you do what? Go wash your hands. So you're not contaminating anything. But once your hands are clean, you should not be touching what? This or the bed controls at all. Right? I have tried to make this class very interactive and very fun while they are learning, and still be constructive in the learning, you know, and get them to a place where they understand why they're doing stuff and the correct way to do it. Not just teaching the CNA certification test, but other things that go along with being in a nursing home and being a CNA in general, just taking care of patients in general. I just want to, you know, get this class out and get kids in here and involved and into my lab. Even if you don't want to be a part of the medical profession, or even if you do, this is a great tool and a stepping stone too, because you will come out of high school with a CNA certification and a good job, and you can use that throughout college to get the degree that you ultimately want.